They are called the princes of the church, and here they were processing into seclusion, locked away from the world until they've made a decision. As polling stations go, the Sistine Chapel is pretty special. Beneath frescoes painted by Michelangelo, 133 cardinals will vote in secret ballots until one name achieves a two-thirds majority. Last time it took 5 votes until a little-known cardinal from Argentina got the nod. He chose as his papal name Francis. One of the British cardinals spoke to 5 News before heading to the conclave.
Cardinal Timothy Ratcliffe said the other day, most conclaves produce surprises. So I certainly haven't made up my mind yet. I think there's quite a lot to do, quite a number of people to listen to. And I think it's a slow process and it's worth waiting. It's worth my while being very patient.
In theory, any cardinal could become pope, but these are some of the early favourites. Luis Antonio Tagle of the Philippines, he'll be the first from Asia in many centuries. Or Robert Prevost of the USA, a North American pope to follow a South American. There's Peter Turkson of Ghana. There hasn't been an African pope since the very early years of the church. Or what about the first Italian pope since 1978? Pietro Parolin is one of the top men at the Vatican. Vatican watchers say predicting a winner is fraught with difficulty.
This year it's almost more futile than ever. Previous conclaves you might have had 2 or 3 genuine favourites going into the conclave, and then often it wouldn't be one of them who emerged as pope, but at least you could almost tick them off your list. Whereas this time there are almost 20 candidates who would be outsiders in any other conclave, but in the absence of, with the possible exception of Cardinal Parolin, a genuine surefire favourite who most certainly won't get it.
In St. Peter's Square, Roman Catholic pilgrims have gathered from around the world. A white cassock awaits the new boss. 33 buttons represent Christ's age at crucifixion. The Vatican tailor, covering all eventualities, has made the robes in small, medium and large. Who measures up will be the choice of the men in red.
It really is fascinating attention to detail. Loving that, Simon. And we keep hearing, don't we? We mentioned it as well when we through to you about the smoke. Tell us exactly what we're looking out for, because there has been, hasn't there, some confusion in the past.
Well, yeah, the smoke was a bit grey for a couple of these conclaves, so they now do put chemical canisters in. White smoke is a positive decision, so a two-thirds majority selecting a new pope, and he has accepted. There's some time then before he comes out on the balcony here. Black smoke is no decision, no two-thirds majority. So one vote tonight. As you said, it could be very soon. We see smoke coming from the chimney, although the cardinals work to their own timetable. And then from then on, tomorrow, it'll be white smoke, 4 votes a day, and white smoke if they do indeed make a decision. So part of the secrecy, the theatre of this, is why it's so important, and whether you're one of the faithful or not, it is fascinating.